Numbers 34 and 35 deal with left-hand and right-hand or upper and lower Riemann sums. If we have an increasing function, then the left-hand Riemann sums, of course, are calculated as the areas under these red lines, each area corresponding to the area below the lower limit on the function, or the lower value of the function on the interval, and I should have a red line here also. And the upper sums will be based on the upper values of each interval. And again, we should have a green area here on the first interval. So the upper sums are based on the upper values of each interval, and we're talking about the sums of areas, of course. When we add up all the differences between the lower and upper sums, as we've seen before, we get a rectangle whose height starts at the lowest red line and ends at the highest green line. And of course, the highest green line for an increasing function is at f of b, the lowest red line is at f of a, so that the heights of these things all add up to f of b minus f of a. The width is delta t, and this is the error, or this is the difference between the right hand and left hand or lower and upper sums. So the right hand minus left hand is just going to be f of b delta t minus f of a delta t, which is f of b minus f of a delta t. We can also see that the left hand sums never include the f of b, the right hand sums never include the f of a, and by process that we've talked about to some extent, we see that that's why the right hand minus left hand sum is f of b delta t minus f of a delta t.